What's up, guys? K9 Arlo here, and I know it's been a while, but we're doing another React video, and this time it's gonna be K9 related. I think I'm gonna kind of stick with these. I kind of like them. Might be a little biased on those, but this one is coming from police activity. This was back in 2018 when Tulsa Police K9 team. Well, let's just say he didn't have to go to the bathroom, but he found the suspect in the bathroom and removed him very gently from the tub area. Well, the suspect was in a standoff with police. He was wanted because he forced two individuals with a gun forced in his van and then threw a 2-year-old on the ground. Probably not the nicest guy that I want to talk to. I want to say a huge thank you to the love on the channel. If you guys haven't checked out some of my live streams, I live stream GTA on YouTube probably like 4 or 5 times a week. So make sure you hit that bell. Make sure you remember when I go live because it is a very fun time. We had so much love on this channel, and again, I appreciate it so much, and I hope you guys really enjoy this. Now let's check it out. Well, we got K9 here. I mean, obviously we have a lot of officers outside, probably a perimeter all the way around. K9 is on scene. Those officers up front are giving announcements, banging on the door, letting them know who they are. We are the police. So they can't say we didn't announce ourselves or who we are. They didn't know who we are. The police. You are under arrest, and this is your name.
Chad's coming in with me. Yeah.
I'm not sure who the dog is.
Tyvon, don't be stupid!
Alright, we're right up on the house, so if he runs, he's got a straight shot west.
Hear that puppy really panting there. He's excited. He wants a little mystery meat tonight.
And this is today's mystery meat.
So how you see how the officers stay outside of the door, let the dog do its job, doesn't mix the odors. He's looking for the newest scent of human odor because there's probably a lot of human odor there. People live there. So he's looking for the most and the newest human scent he can find. The handler's letting him do his job, because that dog can locate someone else way faster than we can. We can't smell them.
Brad, come back here with us or somebody's available.
This is a pretty normal scenario for a building search.
Okay, my vehicle's not the biggest for Delaware. Emergency evac.
Fine.
You see how the puppy's still searching, still working.
Find him.
There's a lot of human odor in this house,
All
so
right.
it's a lot for a dog.
Check here.
So he's trying to locate the newest. Like I said before, a lot of odor, looking for the newest,
Close that door.
and the handler's kind of giving him different ways, kind of, hey, search this. Maybe the dog didn't think about that or can't see it. Search this area. Give them areas to search. The officers are kind of moving forward as the dog moved forward because they think he cleared the area. He has. If the guy was there in that area, he would have said something or would have barked.
Yeah, I can see your light.
So they're kind of moving as the dog moves back.
Okay. Come here. Come here.
I'm going to put a phone call into target phone to here, right?
Go on. Go find him.
This is kind of how I did things too as well. It's a lot for a dog in this kind of area, so you kind of move him and let him search areas. I don't know how old this dog or how new or old he is.
Hey, we got a rifle bag up here. Come here. All right, you ready to move down?
You do this too.
It's on the floor.
I mean,
Yep. Okay, if you want to hold this for long. here.
Dog's like, you first. Why me? You go first.
Clear. You ready? Fine. Go. Come on.
It's really cool watching these dogs work, and every dog's different. This dog seems to be very handler protective and wants to know where his handler is. Needs his handler to kind of move forward with him. Some dogs, Arlo's kind of full rein. He would have searched this whole house by now by himself. He would have, and sometimes I'd have to redirect him to different rooms if I know he didn't search a room. Like, Arlo here, search in here, and he'll go in there, search. And again, there's a lot of odors in this house.
What? Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, mother.
Again, I'm not here telling people what to do, but I was always taught never to search anything or use your gun as a light. Just that wasn't our practice. We're told not to. There's a lot of flinch things that you never know what could happen. I don't like using my firearm as a light.
Check. Down. Crawl. Come here.
Someone spooks you, you could accidentally hit the trigger. Just so many things that could happen.
In there. Come here. Okay. Up there's clear. You ready? Come on. Fine. Leave it. Fine.
Oh shit. Oh snap. He found somebody. And this is when he knew he fucked up.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Come here. Find him. Come here. Check him. Check. Find him. Where is he? Let me see your hands!
Okay.
Let me see your hands! Crawl out!
Yes, sir.
Crawl out!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Crawl out!
Yes, sir. Yes,
He's
sir.
not coming off until you move!
Yes, sir.
Roll!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Roll out,
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am. Yes, sir. Okay, yes, sir. I'm calling out. Can I call? I'm trying to call out. I'm trying to call out.
Okay.
I'm trying to call out. I'm trying to call out. I'm trying to.
Put your hand behind your back.
I'm trying my best. Yes, sir.
Put your hand behind
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yep, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I got you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Can I explain?
Lance, come
Stand
in!
right there, front and front. Yes, sir. Here. Just bring your wrist right here. Right here. Okay. Okay. Put your wrist right here.
I'm sorry.
There you go.
Look, okay. What all happened, that wasn't me.
Man, don't worry. Stand up so you can get taken care
It
of.
wasn't me.
I'm not sure what happened there. I'm not sure the rules or the laws. The dog couldn't find odor. I guarantee there's a lot of odor there. Something just doesn't sit right to me on that. And I'm not here to bash anybody. And it's already on Bodycam. It's already got 600,000 views on this video. But the officer in a different Bodycam already located the suspect. I don't know what happened. If he told somebody, K9 went in there, couldn't find him. The officer showed him. The dog finally realized, oh crap, there's a person there. And then bites him. Two people saw him. No one gave commands to the suspect to give him a reason to give up. I don't know the rules there. I don't know the laws. I'm not from there, but I just know I would get in very big trouble if I did that. Again, this is already out there. I'm not trying to tell people how to train, how to work. I don't sit good with how that just happened. But I don't know. I don't know what was said, what was told, but this is, I would love to see the comments. We'll kind of go over the comments and see if anybody else saw what I saw. Tell me down in the comments, what did you see? Did that not kind of sit right with you? That kind of didn't sit right with me. Starting 12:58. Okay, and that was it. And I want to read some of these comments because I've already gone through some of these, and I think some people have the same feeling as this. And I don't know. I mean, obviously the guy's a bad guy, but use of force is use of force. And I know that's not the correct use of force. You didn't even give the guy a chance. 2 officers found the suspect and didn't give him any commands to give him any warning, and that just is just not good to me. Again, I don't train, I'm not a cop anymore. Quit last year, but still. And I'm reading some of these comments. This guy says 11:35 officer finds suspect, officer then pretends not to find suspect, officer then informs the canine officer where suspect is, canine officer pushes the very unhelpful canine to the suspect and orders to bite. Canine finds suspect. It must have been the most awkward 35 seconds for the suspect. It's true. 35 seconds, what happened? Between the first officer finding him and the canine still not finding him. That canine needs training. That the cops need some revamping on that use of force. I mean, it's just, I don't know. Finds the sus in the tub. Oh, sorry. Turns and exits the bathroom. Hold on a darn minute. I don't think he's the worst canine. So this guy says this is the worst canine team, much less the worst police work I've seen in 25 years on the job. Holy cow. I wouldn't say it's the worst canine team. Canine needs some help, training. He obviously knows how to bite and hold, but this is just not good police work. Yeah, I mean, everybody's saying this. The dog needs way more training, and seems like the officer do as well. Think about the suspect during those 35 seconds of awkwardness. Kind of disappointed. The cop saw him twice. He knew he was there. He continued to try to get the dog to find him. Yeah, and I'm guessing the dog was new. He's never had a bite before, or very little bites, and they wanted to get him that live bite. The guy is a criminal, but he still has rights, and he still has. It's just unprofessional, man. I didn't watch this beforehand, and I'm a little disappointed. And I almost thought about not even uploading this but I need to, because I'm not here just about the positivity, but that's just not who we are. 600,000 people saw this video and might think that's just how we do business. That is not how we do business. We give that suspect a chance to give up and go peacefully. And as I'm talking about this, it still kind of upsets me that this is happening, because it shouldn't. This is why people want to get rid of canines. Canines do amazing things. They're amazing assets to us, and they're amazing partners. They find people that we could never find ourselves. Maybe not this canine. Great assets and great dogs, and I almost said people, but great. I loved Arlo, and I could never think about doing that to somebody else. And it disappointed me that this is happening and is public, and it doesn't seem like anything happened from it. And second of all, not just for the suspect's sake, but how about this? The first officer found the suspect, didn't do anything, went back. What if the suspect, while the other officer's going back to tell the canine officer, hey, the guy's in there, go get your dog a bite. What if during then, the suspect gets a weapon now, because now he's in a state of alarm. Now it's fight or flight. Takes a weapon and kills somebody. Think about that. And that could have all been resolved because that first officer would have just said, put your hands up, and doesn't try to be the way he did and unprofessional. That could have really killed somebody, and then the suspect could have died because of if he had a weapon. Things could have twisted horribly wrong, and it's all on Bodycam. Very disappointed in the police work that happened. Very unprofessional. The officers need to get retrained. The canine officers shouldn't be a canine officer. We don't use our dogs for bad. We use our dogs to, yes, our dogs bite, but it's because that suspect made that decision to run, flee, hurt somebody, attack dad, attack somebody else, and we have the right to use that canine as a use of force tool. He went in, they did make commands. They did say, hey, make yourself known. The suspect had a chance to give up, yes, and he hid in a bathtub. And if that dog would have found him first, 100% rifle for that dog being used, that canine being used. 100%. If the officers went in there, made announcements, which they did, and the dog went in, which he did, and the dog found the suspect, that would have been right on, perfect. But it's the mere fact that 2 officers found the suspect, went back to let the canine bite him without giving. That's the mere fact. Everything else was great until that officer made that decision to back out. So I'm a little disappointed. Again, I'm not from there. I don't train with them. I don't know their SOPs. I don't know anything about them. But based on here in Washington State, that would have been a no-go. And I hope, 600,000 people saw it. So it's not like it's not known. So we'll see what happens. I don't really know what happens. Comment down below what you think about the situation. I'm not trying to, I'm not a police. I was a cop for 7 years. Obviously, I'm not here to bash them. I'm also to hold people accountable for if they do something stupid like that. Use your dog correctly so we can continue having canines in the world. There was a time in Washington State where we did not know if canines would still be able to be used, and I guarantee if something like that happened in Washington State, that would have been the edge for them to just canines to go away. And canines are a huge asset if we use them correct. I appreciate you guys. Again, if you like the video, hit that like button. If you want more of these videos, hit the notification button and comment down below. And of course, if you don't follow me, please give me a follow. We're trying to run this up. 112,000 followers. We love it. And I see you guys on the next one.